Hey everyone, it's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It's Wednesday morning. It's kind of dreary out there, but it is the middle of January, one day closer to spring. Let's hope we have a good transition into spring, not just cold, 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 and then spring. Let's do a slow transition and let's warm up as the day goes by. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for that. Today I wanted to talk about an artist in particular and a female artist. I follow a lot of channels, I follow a lot of reaction videos, and unfortunately, not much is said about female artists, which is tragic because they're such an important part of rock music, any genre of music, but rock music in particular. And I've chosen a great performer, and a great artist, and a great singer in Pat Benatar. I've got two of her albums here, and I'll be discussing those in just a second. Okay. But Pat Benatar herself, professionally, she began about 1972 or so. She's a singer, she's a songwriter, she's an actress, also a four-time Grammy Award winner. She's had 2 multi-platinum albums, 5 platinum albums, 3 gold albums, and 15 Billboard Top 40 singles, including the top 10 hits. Top 10 hits of "Hit Me with Your Best Shot," "Love Is a Battlefield," "We Belong," and amongst others. She was also nominated for the 2020 induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So she's no slouch when it comes to the music industry. She's an amazing performer, as I said, and these are 2 great albums of hers. "In the Heat of the Night" is the debut album by Pat Benatar. Okay. It features, of course, her on vocals, Neil Giraldo on lead guitar, keyboard, slide guitar, backup vocals, Scott St. Clair Sheets on guitars, Roger Capps on bass and backup vocals, and Glenn Alexander Hamilton on drums. All these 3, they must be using their middle names. So let me do it over again. So Neil Giraldo on lead guitars, keyboard, slide guitar, backup vocals, Scott St. Clair Sheets on guitars, Roger Capps on bass and backup vocals, and Glenn Alexander Hamilton on drums. There we go. Recorded MCA Whitney Studios in California, June 1979 to July 1979. Just an amazing album. It reached number 12 in 1980 in the U.S., and in Canada it won. It was certified 4 times platinum when it peaked at number 3 on the album charts. The big hit off the album, "Heartbreaker," climbed to number 23 in the U.S. as well. So some of the tracks off of it, I'm just going to play a couple of bits and pieces of it here. So it starts off with the big hit "Heartbreaker." Then it goes into "I Need a Lover." Then "If You Think You Know How to Love Me." And then the title track, "In the Heat of the Night." I love this track. It's such a bluesy track, and her vocals are just amazing in it. "My Clone Sleeps Alone" is next. Then we have side 2 of the album, "We Live for Love." Then we have "Rated X." And "Don't Let It Show." Beautiful song. No, you don't. And it ends with so sincere. Very 80s sounding album, but great album. In the Heat of the Night. The next one I have is Precious Time. Okay. It was released in 1981. Hit number 1 immediately in the Billboard Top 200. Also the first to chart in the UK, reaching number 30. A big hit off the album is Fire and Ice. She won a Grammy for her, sorry, it was her second as well, for the Best Female Rock Vocal Performances in 1981. The album itself was 3 times platinum in the US and double platinum in Canada. Just an amazing album. So Neil Giraldo here. He's lead guitar, keyboard, slide guitar. Roger Capps here is bass. Scott Sheets is guitar, rhythm guitar, and Myron Grombacher here is drums. So I'll just play a couple of little snippets off of this one as well. So it starts off with Promises in the Dark. And it goes into Fire and Ice. And Just Like Me. Then we have Precious Time. She can rock it out when she wants to, for sure. It's a Tough Life is next. Take It Any Way You Want It. Evil Genius. And then Hard to Believe. And then it ends with Helter Skelter. Copy of the Beatles' famous song. Does a great version of it. Great growly voice of Pat Benatar. So there's just 2 albums of her many hits. Again, multi-platinum artist, Grammy Award winner, nominated for being inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Just an all-around great performer. One that is at the top of her game. And again, we should talk about more female artists for sure. And I'm going to try and do that. I've talked about Heart before, but there's more to talk about. So keep watching the channel. I'm going to be putting a Spotify playlist below about these 2 albums, so please share that. Spotify is a free account. So again, thank you for everyone watching my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. Please continue to do so. Anyway, have yourself a wonderful day. Check out Pat Benatar, and you won't be disappointed for sure. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye now.